Missed you, boy. Yep. Hey, move it!
Bertram say no.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Friends for life, we said. And now the two of you have betrayed me at once. Do you know what betrayal means, Bertram?
No.
It means hurting Miss Marjorie. Well, I thought you liked me. I've clothed you. I've fed you.
Bertram does like Miss Marjorie.
Yes, and Miss Marjorie likes Bertram. So why don't you go and tell me where that nasty little Magnifico has... Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mama in the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram, put the nice man down! Do something, you'll eat him!
Easy there. Easy there! Sorry!
Bertram!
Easy, big guy.
Bertram got a whoopsie. Me!
Enough! Cut that out!
You're no fair! Mean man!
He's strong, all right. Bad, Bertram.
What are you waiting for? Slay him!
That
So
don't
strong
hurt!
and so stupid.
Ouchie!
Wasting my time.
Come here, Bertram. Oh, yes, Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Mama, you should keep that thing in a cage.
You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise, too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract, and he broke it. So you just tell me exactly where he is, and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
Drink so dang much in St. Shapes here.
Yeah, welcome. Forgiveness for a price.
Thank you.
Look out! You crazy? Yeah.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
Eat your beans. Over here. Hey. Thank God you came, son.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal.
Slim Grant.
Cut me loose.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Oh, yes. Indeed, son.
Hey, I knew someone would come for Grant.
They seen you. One time.
Fine how you are.
You made short work of them.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm state marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now, you gonna tell me what's going on here?
I was, before you got so short with me.
Son, what the hell are you up to?
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts. Like you were saying before,
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Horse shit. I'm saving you. This is just a little detour on the way to liberty.
I will prosecute you for this, you insubordinate bastard.
There you go again, Mr. Grant. Ain't doing yourself no favors.
What's your name, son?
I ain't got no name, and I ain't your son. Sit tight. Take you to your friend, and this will all be over.
Oh, not for you, it won't be.
Whatever you say. This is it. Down here, it's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
So you got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin?
My cousin.
I never shot no one didn't deserve it.
You shot Jed Calloway.
And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've if you'd shown up.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You left town.
You take that back.
But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky.
Fight me.
You're an old man.
Come on, fight me.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
God damn you! Oh!
Well, that settles that then.
Shot him in the back. I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Well, now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name. Come on, pal. Come on. Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
You trying to rob a sick man?
I was trying to help.
Bullshit you was.
You move and I'll shoot you.
Lousy bastards. Let's get you looking nice. Come on now, boy.
Slow down, damn it!
Out of the way! Easy, boy. It's okay. Whoa, boy, easy now. Yep. Whoa, that's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta.
Well,
Marjorie.
he cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know, that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
That's not it.
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Stay away from me.
Hey, partner, come back here. Look, you got the wrong end of this. Running ain't solving anything. Hey, will you talk?
I'm going it alone. This is up here.
You're starting to irritate me. What the hell you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you. Oh, yeah, very clever.
It's steak dinners. Obscura.
Damn it. Now where you gone? Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
Over here, dummy.
Well, you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah,
So
damn it.
long, dummy.
Where are you? You really? Too bad about that train. We're gone.
Damn it. Ah! Oh, oh, but, oh, no, 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 no. No, I can't. Put me down. I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket?
Pah.
Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes? The same cheap tricks? In a package half the size? You got Bertram. You got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are going to be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put them up there.
Ah, some friends, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh,
We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Let him at the bar agree to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together! Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you!
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
Now get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here!
No one said anything about splitting a gate.
Oh, shut up, half man and half wit.
Bye-bye.
What I done to deserve you too?
Yeah. Yeah. Out of the damn way. Yeah, yeah.
Charles.
Not now, Bill. All right, girl.
White to D4, black to F5, white to G3.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning a chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
Swiftly Brew country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
We'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there, called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been Guess I just miss Hosea and his, wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge. Hold! There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and the Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great! Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
They don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here. Good evening.
Help us? We're trying to find a spot called Beaver Hollow.
We don't take kindly to outsiders around here.
Come on, they're not gonna help us. I'm pretty sure it's to the north, up the road here.
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
It's a bit of a walk. We could grab those horses if we want. Probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Yep. You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcome place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots, which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
See that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet. Let's get closer to them. Come on, up this way. Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Always gotta do the carrying.
Because I do the skinning.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Quick, Arthur.
And who do the carrying?
You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there. Come on. Let's go up.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with. Someone's coming out of the cave. I'll keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly. Are you dealing with him? Arthur, have you got this? the entrance to the cave. You see him?
Good God! Hey, how the hell did you get in here? Looks like it's on then, Charles.
Someone's down there. She's alive.
Let's fly, you cocksucker!
Okay, Arthur, you were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches.
Let's push in.
Charles, see any more?
Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Stay away from me.
Just calm down.
Don't touch me.
We ain't gonna hurt you.
Please don't kill me.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where are you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annisburg, right?
Yes. They
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. It's all right, miss.
Why would they?
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Yeah.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma!
Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, ma'am. Murphy brood got
Oh,
us.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to...
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah. He's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss O'Shea.
It's funny, you suck of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am in him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it. You told on me.
Oh,
You
you're not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why? Just calm down. Arthur? She's a fool. Get her out of here. You know the rules.
Oh, not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You... Damn.
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Miss Crenshaw, a nasty woman. You think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eye. You're drunk again, and you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crow. Goddamn you, murderer! Murderer!
Let's hope for a better day.
This don't look good. What happened? Here, drink up.
Oh, thank you. Reckon I was done for there. I had a bite of that plant over there, and it hit my guts like a freight train. It's that little one over there with the pink flowers. I'd stay well clear of that, if I was you.
Yeah, I think you've sold me on that plan.
Tell me about it.
Time to go, boy. Giddy up. You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in me.
Come on, let me get you home.
Butcher's Creek.
Okay, fella.
Butcher's Creek. Oh, no.
Lemieux! You found Lemieux! Oh, come here!
Later, boy. Yeah, he was in some distress. Yeah, he's seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Well, Lemuel, sweet Lemuel, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me. Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for Please, sir. Lemuel, you're not well, sir.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in the darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me. Yeah. Love and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay. Always rely on you, boy. Yeah.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, because I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
Well, I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Bribed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah. Seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler. It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent.
decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. Keep on going. You're doing splendidly. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lighter.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Better. Look! We can see for miles now. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
Nope, not there. Okay, ain't by the barn.
Please hurry.
That's not him. Wait, is that him? Yep, that's him. can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Oh, my lord. Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Satan! Up there! Shit! Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit. Listen, Driscoll's right now.
What a day!
Just ride, I'll deal with him.
I think I might need to adjust my feet. Show them, Mr. Bond.
Shane! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
You're too high! Lower! I can't reach it! All right, hold it there, Arthur! Down! Up! Up! Let's get out of here! I can't hold on much longer! Pull me up!
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches! You're all gonna pay for what you did! Here we go. Send him! Last son of a bitch you got! God damn it! We got more coming out of the woods there! You can tell Paul he's next! Let's finish this!
That's how you want to do it?
How many of you does it take, huh? Just you wait! You boys are a goddamn joke! Come on, we got some oil. Goddamn man! Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches! All right, O'Driscoll, kill this bastard! How are you not dead? Nearly there! Only a few of them left! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hanging. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Надеюсь, сейчас меня слышно. Оказывается, это время. Микрофон был выключен. Да. Камила, привет. Еще раз. Так. Где моя лошадь? Камила, меня слышно? Да, извини, я просто сегодня убирался и отключал всю периферию от компа. Угу. Вот. И микрофон подключил, но в OBS он не определился, поэтому звука не было. Сорян. Привет, привет. Кто такие?
Maybe you can help us. It ain't like this is going well.
Так. По
По
поводу бороды, да, она не то что отросла, я уже успел ее и побрить, подстричь.
Why not? World could always use more moonshine, right?
I saw some milkweed nearby. Milkweed's got these clusters of little pink flowers.
Видите, в окрестности две молочие. Мне искать. Да, есть очень неприятная новость. Артур болен. Туберкулезом. И искать эту траву. Ну вот так вот, да. Он кашлял, а потом ему совсем поплохело. Еле добрался до врача. Ну, вообще в то время, ну как и сейчас, туберкулез был серьезной болезнью. Леандр. Это не то. Я все равно заберу. Там что? А мышь? Мышь обыкновенный. Фига он нам. Тоже олеандр. Да. Чай. Нашли. А это что такое плавает? Неужели это черепаха? Каймановая. Не буду убивать. Ну и сама болезнь, она очень отразилась на характеристиках персонажа. На всех причем.
So, what's on the menu? Tell us what you got in the mix and we'll give it a taste.
Возможно. Так, а вы тут самогон варите, да?
Place them in the hatch on the side of the still.
Возможно, вовсе не лимонад, он имел в виду. И...
I'm gonna give this a taste.
Давай, дегустатор, блин.
That ain't right with Shine, not at all. Tastes like licking liniment.
That ain't good at all. Oh, well. Can't win them all. We'll try again later. Damn. We got a rare victual in that chest there. Take it. I'd say you earned it.
Very generous, thanks.
Я думаю, я их еще встречу. Все, пусто. Так, пока ночь. Я думаю, быстренько сгонять к мэру. То он доступен только ночью. Час 25 как раз. Ну, не совсем логично. Так, ну и чего, он пропал, да? Нет, не пропал. Давай быстрее. Блин, еще знак вопроса. Ну, с ними потом. Я думаю, что до конца стрима мы будем заниматься только побочными заданиями. Ну, Джона обязательно вызволим. А еще Артур сильно похудел. И я не понимаю, почему это. У меня был вроде средний вес. Сейчас уже недостаточный. Ну и болезнь. И дебафы на все характеристики. В общем, болеть не круто. Эй. Открывайте.
Oh, it's you. I got his letter.
Mr. Arthur.
Sir?
Education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Hear, hear.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Hear, hear.
But the rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help? You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, you certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach.
Ой, Камила, не дай бог. Самый главный, наверное, совет, самый полезный совет — это заниматься спортом, наверное. Ну, не наверное, а точно. И только так.
Hey, boy.
Я, скорее всего, уверен, что это все-таки сюжет, потому что он начал кашлять. Я обратил на это внимание где-то на позапрошлом стриме. И Вот сейчас как раз болезнь дала себе знать. Но я не удивлюсь, что в дальнейшем можно подхватить какую-то простуду. Хотя бы. Так, промахнулись. Поехали. Даже если посмотреть на его лицо, видно синяки под глазами и вообще, что он поплохел.
The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
The mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good. I didn't hear you. What was that?
Please! All right! All right!
До того плохо, что он даже кровью кашлял.
You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver, hold up. As you were. Drive on.
Так, ну, к мэру потом. Это они здесь были, да? Церковные служители, которым нужна наша помощь. Да, даже так. Ну, он приехал в город, как раз в Сен-Дени. Камера переключилась на вид от первого лица. Он свалился с лошади и начал кашлять кровью. Точнее, вырубился. Потом очухался, ему помогли добраться до больницы, до доктора. Вот, и там доктор дал заключение. Опять пожертвование.
Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much do.
Oh, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not
Например?
stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh.
Как смущенно.
What fun.
Я бандит.
Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish. Every little helps.
Так, отдать еду. Ну, отдам баночку. А, вот так вот даже, да?
What were you able to bring me, Mr. Morgan? I have 4 very hungry mouths to feed.
Some, well, not enough for 4, I don't reckon.
Please try to get some more. These children are desperate for a good meal. And bless you again for trying.
Так.
Like I said, actions lead and the heart follows.
Что еще могу отдать? Нину с мятой. Раз. 2. 3. А, ну все. В смысле отданы 2 из 4?
No time like the present, Mr. Morgan. Have you anything to spare for the poor?
Ну давай деньгами еще отдам.
You know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. We can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly.
Is it break time? Someone will shout when they need me.
Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence.
Сразу репутация выросла.
Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
Так, сколько время? 7:31 утра. Ладно. Скачем вызволять Джона.
What's wrong with you? Just what has gotten into you?
You nearly killed me.
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
What are you trying to
What's your story, huh?
What the hell? I just got this shirt.
I've been covered in worse, friend.
Of all the days.
Все, не хочет говорить? Ну, видимо, да. Да что ты делаешь? Ой. Я хотел на лошадь залезть. Ну на тебе. Ну, вставай, вставай, давай, давай. Валим. Ну, с другой стороны, Камил, они же пытаются выжить. Просто они живут, ну, вот так вот. И, ну, я тут не говорю не в защиту, просто тогда времена были такие. Конечно, игра не претендует на историческую достоверность, но все-таки. 10 баксов должен занести. Я деньги трачу в основном на содержание лагеря и на уплату штрафов. Ну, когда грязью обливает, да, это в любом случае неприятно.
I know he's your husband, but it's gonna be... Well, it's gonna be violent.
Да ладно, Абигейл, ты чего?
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the crying sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Ну, если только не на улицах города. А так, да, грязевых ваннах это хорошо.
Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough to find a spot and look for John. This time of day, prisoners will probably be working the fields.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
How many times, Marston?
Ну, как всегда, все пойдет не по плану, я уверен.
Okay, bring us over. We good? Let's head for that watchtower.
Okay.
Stay low. There's a guard up there.
I'll deal with him.
Okay, I'll follow you up.
Okay, come on up.
All right. Where's John?
Так, а мне что делать?
I think I see him. There's a group in
Вот
front
он.
of that barn just to our right.
Yeah. I see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Тревога.
Wait, shit. I don't think that was John.
В смысле не Джон?
Okay, come on. I think one of those guards was still moving. Come on, Arthur. Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You, Mister. You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down, lady.
No. You put the gun down. Now. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together. Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes. Very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, partner. Hey, why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson. Heston Jameson.
Is he a nice feller?
He's been quite an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
Да, вдвоем идут штурмовать вот это вот заведение с высокими стенами.
Oh, God.
So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Come on, march him straight up to the front gate.
We better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
Lower your guns!
Okay, friend, be cool now. Just do as I say.
Put the weapons down, now!
Jameson! Is Jameson in?
He's in Saint-Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh,
sir?
very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know.
Ну, вообще, да, это очень странно, что из одного охранника выпускает бандита, и всего двое. В смысле? Валим? Вы чё засели? Ой-ой, ой, больно, больно. Отходим.
You always seem to need rescuing, Marston. Nice to see you, Arthur. There's some fellas coming here. Don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys, let's move. I'll roll. You shoot.
Seriously?
Let me. You're a better shot.
All right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them as can still handle it. Thanks.
Keep them off us.
Turn that foot around, or we will gun you down.
Thanks for the hospitality. You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken. No doubt.
Oh, hurry up! They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
Oh, that's us told them. Hey, Arthur. Thank you. Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this.
So what the hell happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea? That still don't seem real, somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family. Yeah, we lost young Lenny, too. No. What a goddamn mess. And then what about the money? Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean. What? How the hell did that happen? We hit on a boat. It was the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba. Cuba? Wait, You're gonna have to tell me all this again. It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John. You're telling me. We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge, some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang. And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining. So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't. Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was. Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more. Huh. Guess not.
Да, Датч потихоньку теряет голову.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here?
Good
to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I will.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John, you are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Очень хорошо, передаваем привет.
Arthur!
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Почему у меня шляпа старая? Я же новую шляпу купил. Алло. Так, надо бы штраф заплатить.
Mr. Morgan.
Ну да, у нее бывают такие видения.
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you're... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtors, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your... vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
Так, отправляемся в город. На почту. Так, стоп. А это что? Письмо? История настоящей любви. Ладно, в другой раз. Ну это снова Мэри, наверное, пишет. И опять, видимо, нужна наша помощь. Да ну вы чего? Сколько вас здесь? Не мою лошадь убили. Практически убили. Держись. Всё? Видимо, да. Что с лошадкой? Нет, я ее не пристрелю. Воскресить. Вставай. Ну, чуть мою не убили лошадь. бандиты с большой дороги.
Welcome, friend. Good on you. Get a fresh start. Y'all right there, sir?
Yes? Why?
Been some grip going around here, and I just thought, you know what? Never mind. What can I do for you?
Да, еще не хватало гриппом заболеть. Так, нет. Сначала ездим на знак вопроса. В смысле, живым или мертвым? Я же оплатил штраф.
Said hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
А к ним потом вернемся. Я ее совсем не помню. Потом про падающих лошадей. Интересно, в статистике идет подсчет падения с лошади? Я-то уже, наверное, раз 20 упал. Если не больше. Один. Ну, чувак. Кто такой? Я просто твой комментарий читал. И отвлекся. Так, ну и кто у нас тут спрятался?
be our little adventure.
Да, 4 золотых зуба.
You all right there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will. We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
All right. But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on.
Ну, а я отвлекся и врезался в дерево.
You ever skin an animal before?
Мы встретили странную вдову, которая плакала над могилой мужа. И сейчас мы начнем ее, ну, научим ее охотиться.
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
Так. Мне, наверное, нужен лук, да? Да куда ты? Иди сюда. Ой, ну и ладно. Пистолета застрелил.
Spot. What are we looking for? Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
А я вижу.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Вот там, в кустах.
Stay quiet and still watch me.
Oh!
Got it.
Good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean... What do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off. all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Mind if we head back now?
Аккуратненько.
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh, yes. At least. Thank you so much.
I mean, this really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source. It's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting.
Right.
Oh, Lord. No. We're done for now.
Wolves, stay back. Just a smell.
Да в смысле я сумасшедший? Я ж тебя защищаю. Я в нее попал, что ли? Блин. Я что, завалил задание? Блин, я в нее попал.
Okay, fella. Yeah. Easy.
Сейчас мечется по лесу. Нормально.
Easy, boy. Gotta be done.
Я сломал игру. Дамочка, может, ты успокоишься? Ну ладно. Блин, я в нее попал. Конечно, и придется носиться как угорелый. Надо было включать меткий глаз и не париться. Может, у нас снова там появится? Ну, в плане, как задание. Так, 2 последние миссии на сегодня. И все. Кто такой? Блин, я надеюсь, а то придется игру заново начинать. Но уже не на стримах, а потом перепроходить. Нет, я в любом случае, скорее всего, буду ее перепроходить. Вот, блин. Это было красиво. Да. Молодец. Вот Эдит я вообще не помню. Мы ее уже 2 раза встречали.
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
But, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Downs?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See...
Мисс Даутс, это вдова. Мы долг убивали ее мужа, а он потом умер. Кстати, умер он тоже от туберкулеза вроде. А, нет, или от рака. У нее еще сын был. Все, я вспомнил. Ну да, это иронично немного. Как-то по заданию мы выбрали долг. И одним из этих долгов был мужик. Он задолжал, я не помню, крупную сумму. Вот. И мы приехали к нему. Долг мы не получили. А он со временем скончался. Вот. Долг уплачивала его жена. Они продали дом. Долг все-таки выплатили. Вот, и они уехали, и вот что с ними случилось. Она стала женщиной по вызову, а сын пошел на шахту работать.
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
На тебе. Ой.
Who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama. And get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
всего лишь первая часть была миссии этой. Значит, будет продолжение. Так, ну и сюжетное задание. Так, аккуратно. А если спрошу, меня вырубишь тогда?
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Но это, наверное, полезное знание. В жизни, надеюсь, тебе пригодится. Хотя... Нет, не надеюсь. Главное, чтобы не пригодилось тебе это в жизни.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise,
Хорошо. Теперь я спокоен.
got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town,
Хорошо, Камила.
He bought it just to destroy.
Но и я надеюсь, что мне твой навык не пригодится.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
Но мне приятно, что я могу на тебя рассчитывать.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Датчу крышу снесло.
Cornwall's boat is arriving at dawn. We'll wait it out here. Get down behind these crates so no one sees us.
Мальвина. Корабль называется так.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderland robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement. And I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
Наглец.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man! Noise, Arthur! Noise!
Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What the hell have you
Да ладно. Угу. Свалился. Давай, 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 забирайся. Что за бумаги?
catch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go! Let's go! It's smart!
Это что такое было? Такой бабах.
Come on! We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go!
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, you lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often, and poorly. But not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! More of the bastards!
Да блин, ну как? Вкалывайся, что ли? Ну садись. Ну конечно. Нельзя на лошадь садиться. Наверное, в реальной жизни тоже.
Let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right. We got them.
Look out! We got more ahead! Kill that bastard! On the left! More of the bastard!
Да ну, опять. Садись.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastards! Happy now, you son of a bitch! Looks like we've lost.
For now, baby. Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers. It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out. We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell.
And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, look into this dynamite.
был сарказм,
Bill,
Камила.
yes, Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what? The plan. Getting out of here.
А, то есть с Артуром уже больше ничего не
There's an old house west
обсуждают.
of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp. Yeah.
Нормально. Обидненько. Артур уже ни во что не ставит. Да я ж шучу же. Так. Письмо. Эдит, он что, не выбрался из города? Майка. Так, а пастор. Долг надо выбить. Ладно, на сегодня, я думаю, достаточно. Камила, спасибо тебе, что приходила на стрим. С вами был Роман. Увидимся завтра. В это же время. Спасибо. Скорого.